Goldstein from Biltmore Loan, and it is Tuesday when he visits us every week, and we're talking about all the different things that Biltmore Loan will accept. They'll either loan you money or purchase your item and evaluate it for you. So let's take a look at somebody sent you an amazing watch. Tell me the story.
Okay, the watch that we got today, this is a Chanel J12 it's called, and this is a ceramic version which is done in both black and white. This is a white version with a diamond bezel. This was a watch that was probably about 3 years old, and we were able to do a $6,000 loan on this watch.
How, David, seriously, how does somebody at home know, okay, I've got a watch, I think it's worth something, maybe somebody gave it to them or they inherited it. How could they even possibly, I think some people just say, oh, well, I don't want to waste your time. But we should, because you never know. There's little things that you can point out.
Terry, there are a lot of collector watches that have a lot of subtleties that can make them quite valuable. With Rolexes and Patek Philippe's and Vacherons and Audemars Piguet, some of the Cartiers, Chanel, some of the better name brand watches all have a very strong resale value, and consequently people can get a very high value for them in the resale market.
Wow, so it sounds like if you're in the market to buy a watch for the holidays, you should probably buy a good one, because it sounds like they retain their value.
It is very similar to cars. When you buy a Mercedes, you have higher resale. You pay more for it, but you have higher resale value for it, proportionally. When you buy fine watches, and a lot of times we see lots of different situations where it could be a more modern watch like today's J12, or it could be somebody handed down a watch through the family and they really have no idea.
Yeah.
And that's where we really try to come in and give you the expertise and give you some opinions as to the values and some results on what those have sold for.
Yeah, so chances are if you're looking at a watch right now and you can't pronounce the name of it, it might be worth something. That's just my 2 cents.
A good rule of thumb.
That's all I know so far. But you can send your pictures to info@biltmoreloan.com. They'll take a look at it, perhaps get back with you and tell you what it's worth, and you can always call them at 480-991-LOAN to get more information. They also have a website. It's biltmoreloan.com, and I can't wait to show you the actual diamond ring that David brought with him this morning that somebody brought in. You're just going to die.